Hello and welcome back to another Freckles and Pumpkins YouTube video. If you're new here, my name is Jordan. If you're not new here and you just forgot my name because I haven't posted in 115 days, my name is Jordan. Hey. I've come bearing explanations, okay? I took a long time away from here and a long time away from Instagram because I had the baby that I referenced in my last video when I was like uber pregnant. I think I was like 9 months pregnant. And then after I had the baby, I almost so that sucked. Needed a whole lot of time away from everything to heal from that. And now I've just been hanging out with said baby and with my family, because whenever something like that happens, it puts a lot into perspective for you, and you kind of just start living more in the moment and less for capturing the moments, I guess. But I have missed being creative. I have missed my community that I've built on here and on Instagram. So I've been slowly creeping my way out of my little crypt and re-entering those spaces. And I wanted to re-enter today with, I'm filming a few videos today, so I was like, which one am I doing right now? I'm gonna do what I'm reading and watching this season. I thought it would be something a little different, a little fun. I'm always really interested. I kicked my tripod. I'm always really interested in what other people are reading and watching, especially whenever you're a seasonal reader or seasonal watcher like I am. I know a lot of people are like seasonal watchers, but I know seasonal readers are like 50-50. Like people that are like, oh, I can't read this book because it's set in June and it's November now. That's me. Like, my books have to match the seasons or else I just have a hard time getting into them. So I'm gonna share that today. I'm excited to share it, and I am filming outside today because it's gonna thunderstorm and I'm here for that. Obviously it's not gonna thunderstorm while I'm out here. I'm not gonna be like yelling over the rain, but the vibe is right, so this is where we're filming. It is still September, so it's the end of September. I wanted to get this video out earlier. If I'm being completely honest with you, I lost a part that connects to my tripod and I could not find it, and I don't have the money to go buy a new $30 tripod whenever I'm literally just missing one piece. So I found it and we're filming and we're doing the thing. We're gonna start with September. It's the end of September, but I will have this video up before September is over, so I will tell you what I watched and what I read. We'll start with what I read first. I read Influencer by Adam Caesar. You know how much I love Adam Caesar, love all of his books. I've had this one since I went and met him at AuthorCon and got it signed, so I decided it was summer. I needed to read it before summer was over. It was September, but it's still hot here. Like today it's like 81, but that's besides the point. This book is set at the end of the school year. I believe it's April, maybe May. It was a really gruesome, gory read. I was absolutely shook just with the first chapter. I literally messaged Adam and was like, hey, are you okay? But it was a very good book. It was a very good transitional book. I started it at the beginning of September. It took me a really long time to read it just because life happens, but it was really good. I enjoyed it. So I read Influencer, and then I also read The Ghostwriter. I finished up that one. That one is set in June. It's by Julie Clark, I believe. I got it in my Book of the Month subscription. It was really good. It was very atmospheric. Sorry. And I really enjoyed that one. I enjoyed it a lot. I know that's probably what all my book reviews sound like. I'm like, I actually really enjoyed that one. But I did. I'm not gonna say I didn't enjoy it. And then the last thing that I'm trying to start, I just want to at least start it before September is over. Today's the 24th, I think. I'm probably gonna start it tonight. Is Spells for Forgetting. I think it's by Adrienne Young. I'm going off memory for all of these authors, so if I get one wrong, I'll correct it. I'll just put the titles up here in general. But that one apparently is a very good transition book for September to October. It's a nice ease into like Halloween season, spooky season, and I'm really excited to start it. I actually don't know anything about it. I've just always heard people really like it, so I got it with my Book of the Month subscription. I had like a free add-on, so I got it, and I'm really excited to go into October with it. And then what we watched for September, we started Wednesday season 2, just like everyone else did, I'm sure. Still haven't finished it because whenever our anniversary comes around, our anniversary was the first day of fall, September 22nd. And every year on our anniversary, we do our Over the Garden Wall rewatch. Over the Garden Wall fans, tap in, hello. Pure cinematic perfection. But we rewatched that every year September 22nd, so that is what we did. We watched 5 episodes the 22nd, 5 more the 23rd, finished it last night. And tonight I'm hoping to start my book. But that is all we've really like watched for September. Going into October, for what I'm reading, I literally only have 1 book planned. I'm kind of going off of vibes, so if you have any suggestions, please leave them down below. The only thing that I am absolutely dead set on reading for October is Such Sharp Teeth by Rachel Harrison. I've had that book since last year, but my friend told me that it's set on Halloween, I believe, or around Halloween, so I've literally been saving it for October. I'm really excited to read it. It'll be my first Rachel Harrison book. Love her Instagram account, love her and everything she posts. Haven't read a book by her yet. I know it's a sin. So I'm really excited to read this one. And then for what we're watching in October, looks like it's gonna be more watching than reading, because there's so many things you just have to watch in October. Hocus Pocus, obviously. We have a little tube TV. I have the DVD, I'll pop in, we'll watch it. Completely different vibe on the old TV. I rewatch The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina every October, usually starting October 1st, because the first episode, you know, it takes place on Halloween. I'm very excited for that rewatch. I do it every year. It's just something that's so cozy and just brings me so much comfort restarting it every year. I haven't seen The Conjuring Last Rites yet. I'm hoping it'll be streaming and we can watch it. Just to throw in some agonizing terror that'll keep me up at night for October. And then I rewatch the Halloween episodes every year of all of my favorite shows. So Halloween Bob's Burgers, there's like a ton of them. Halloween The Office episodes. Those are really the 2 shows that I hyper fixate on. So I'll rewatch those Halloween episodes. And sometimes I put them on literally just to fall asleep. Like, it just, October brings me so much joy, and the things that I get to watch in October bring me so much joy, and it's gonna be a good month. For November, for what I'm reading, again, I only have 1 book planned. So if you have any cozy November-esque fall books that I should be reading in November, please comment them below. I got the new Rachel Harrison Play Nice book with my book of the month subscription. I'm saving it for November because I was gonna do a Rachel Harrison double feature month in October, and I may still do it, but per what I've been reading, everyone says it is the absolute perfect book for November. I don't know if this is true. If it's not true, please correct me, but that's what I've been saving it for, is November. And then whatever you guys suggest, I guess. And then what I'm watching, I'm gonna be honest, I've been rewatching Supernatural for the past few months, rewatching it again. So I'll probably keep rewatching it in November, just go back to where I was before I pause to rewatch all of these things. I know that there's a Supernatural Thanksgiving episode, so maybe I'll watch that and then go back to where I was. I'm on the Leviathan season right now. If you've never watched Supernatural, watch Supernatural. And then for what else I'm watching, who would Bob Belcher be without his favorite holiday? I'm going to be rewatching the Thanksgiving episodes of Bob's Burgers, which there's also a plethora of them, just like the Halloween ones and the Christmas ones. By the end of November, I will probably shift into Christmas and holiday things, just because I have kids and it gets exciting. I've talked about it with my friends. It's like, you can try to hold on to fall as much as you can in November, but especially in my town, we've got Christmas in stores right now already, but come November, we're doing tree lightings, we're doing holiday mistletoe markets, we're doing all of these just Christmas and holiday things in my town. So it's really hard to stay in the fall mindset when everything around you is festive and holiday. So by the end of November, I'm sure I'll shift into more like Christmassy things. But if you have any suggestions of what to watch in November, and I know you might say Gilmore Girls, I've never seen Gilmore Girls. I've never watched it. Don't yell at me. I know I need to. But that's my list. That's what I've got. That's what I will be reading and what I will be watching in the next coming months. Like I said, please leave your suggestions down below for me, because I'm definitely lacking in some departments and you guys have good suggestions, so go off. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.